Well, obviously, I'm very disappointed with how that season ended. We had a chance to win the Pokal. We contended in the league. We just ultimately felt short, and it's time to rebuild to see if we can build a side that can win both this upcoming season. Before we do that, though, we have a season review. Take a look at what happened over this past season, if anything good happened. What about the new arrivals? What do the board think about the new arrivals? Okay, that one's weird. Van Toor was our signing of the season. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was decent, but we paid too much money for him to start with. And he's not just like fantastic, he's just a squad level player. That one's kind of odd to me. I don't understand that one. Russell White up at the top, 13.75, probably one of the highest guys we spent money on. And that's just because I believe in this kid. I want to see a little bit more from him next season. Roy Potter, it was one of those signings that we signed just because, well, we have to sign players based in Germany. Opiemi, C on that one. Ragon a C+, Pinyao a B-. Ibanez B-. Takahashi, they hated that deal. I don't like Takahashi either. He was kind of trash, wasn't he? And Van Toor, B+ on that one. Everything goes up, which is nice. Sponsorship. Broadcast revenue goes up a significant portion. Corporate hospitality goes up as well. Competition prize money skyrockets. And match day commercial and retail also goes up. Top selling kits, Jorge, Bischoff, Emilio, Andre, and Melier. All right, we got a lot of stuff to go over here. Club awards. Ashley Phillips was the fans player of the season, also the young player of the season. Signing of the season goes to Van Toor. Not sure I agree with that. Tat, goal of the season. Emilio, top goal scorer with 16. Jorge with most assists with 11. Ashley Phillips has the most player of the match awards with 8. Ashley Phillips also 7.5 highest average rating. Tim Schmitz, most passes completed per 90 minutes. Ashley Phillips really he really won this, didn't he? I mean, he cleaned the house, won a bunch of stuff. Competition awards, nothing. Record breakers, Roy Potter. 3 goals in a match. Apparently broke a record. Melier breaks the most shutouts by a player in a season as well with 22. Okay, so they want us to qualify for the Europa League. They want us to reach the group stage of the Champions League this upcoming season. That's all pretty easy done. They still want us to sign players based in Germany. I'd really like to get rid of that. Huh? Okay, you win. You win. Doing the team meeting now, I think the board said Europa League, didn't they? Hey, there we go. That's the reaction I'm looking for. Where's the proper? It says, something about reaching the Champions League proper. There it is. Okay. Hey, let's go for it. Yep. Hey, no promises. Oh God, go. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to click that. Hey, I'm butchering this one. Good team talk, guys. Good team talk. Noah's the one guy that's contract expires at the end of the upcoming season. 2-star player, 2-star potential. He's got great versatility, but I don't plan on re-signing him just because, wow, look at that. He's complained in the past about lack of playing time. He got a little bit more playing time this year, and he done solid for us. He was a solid player, but it's just one of those situations of we can do better and we can use that money somewhere else. Dahmen, wouldn't mind selling him. He's a pretty highly influential leader in the locker room. Would like to move on from him because, he might kick up a fuss about not playing at some point. Left back, we got Ibanez and we got Takahashi, who I think was absolutely trash. I'd like to upgrade that position, get a real good starter in. If we got to splash the cash to get him in, I'm willing to do that. We did that last season with Takahashi. It didn't work out for us. Milan is interested in him, so we potentially could move him and try to make back a little bit of our money. We wouldn't make it all back. He's just not good enough, and he's one of our top earners as well. Other than that, I think it's just kind of filling some holes here and there and seeing what we can find. But it's tough because there's positions that I would like to upgrade, but I don't know if we're going to find much better than what we have. I'm really considering making a bid for this Hamada guy. He's a left-wing option. We need some depth there. I think he would probably come in and move up to first place, taking over Ragon's spot. So I think it'd be Hamada, Ragon, and Van Toor after that. The scouts rate him as an 8. He's a 3-star player right now, 5-star or 4.5-star potential. Plays for PSG. They purchased him from Kawasaki Frontale a couple years back for $2.1 million. Looked good in League 1 last year, 7.12. The season before that, played for the B team, 7.53. Hasn't had a ton of matches, but for playing in League 1, putting out a 7.12 in 10 appearances, I'm pretty dang pretty dang impressed by this guy, and I think he can definitely end up playing for us. He can take corners for us. Looks really solid there. We haven't got it fully back yet, but the lowest could be a 14. He can help out Jorge with that. His crossing's solid, not greatest attribute, but dribbling 15. Happy with that. Long shots 15, passing 15, technique 15, acceleration, agility, all 15s. They look damn solid, and I am kind of interested in signing this guy. 4 new guys in, 1 out the door. Let's see what has happened. So up first, we got Pavel. I signed him for $6.25 million. He's a 2.5-star player. I mentioned him in the episode that my mic was muted, so this is the first time you've ever seen him, but I am really excited about this guy. He's a goalkeeper for us, 5-star potential. If you look at our comparison, he's pretty dang close already to Melier. So in the future, this guy might end up jumping Melier. I think he's a damn good goalkeeper. His first touch is a little bit too low, and his passing as well, but maybe that's something that can develop. He's only 20 years old. I think this guy's going to be really damn good for us. Hamada, we mentioned him earlier, 5.25 mil. Purchased him from PSG. The scouts wasn't 100% honest about him. 2.5-star player, 4-star potential, but like I said, we got an opening at that left wing, so maybe he can come in there and take over that. I think he can do it. It's just, we got to get in there and get it done. He's got good speed. We've mentioned that before. His dribbling's really good. He's got a couple attributes that if there was just up 1 or 2 notches, he would have a lot of green on these attribute lists. So maybe he can develop for us. Becerra, I purchased for 8 mil, 3-star player. I've seen this guy on the next gen. I am excited about him. He's going to be a damn good player. Ball winning midfield. I thought I clicked it. 3-star player, 4.5-star potential. He's got it. He's got everything. Personality, perfectionist, media description, wonder kid. This is my kind of guy. You guys know I'm excited about this. It says he's an important player. I'm going to piss him off eventually and drop that down probably to a squad level player, but to get him in, I had to promise important player, so we are going to break a promise with him. This guy right here is probably the best signing so far that we've done. Breda, Marlin, that's what we're going to call him. His name's Marlin, a 3-star player, 5-star potential, striking option, and guys, he has agility for days. I mean, he's not the fastest, but agility and pace looking damn good. He can dribble you out of your damn shoes. Determined as hell. This guy is going to be good. I did mention one player leaving the club. Jake Aston has left, and it's a bit disappointing. He wanted to sign a new deal. He wanted to be a regular starter. He's only 2.5-star player, so we did end up selling him back to England, to Burnley, for 26 mil. I think we doubled our profit on him. I think we doubled. Yeah, a little bit over double. So he was a good player, just never really cracked that starting 11 for us, but that's good business right there, baby. Well, I asked for this a while back ago. It finally comes in, so we're going to try to get the board to improve the training facilities. Don't know if it'll work or not, though. Yeah, to improve our reputation. Okay, big help in developing our team. Very good. Got it in. And then I also asked for the junior budget to be increased as well. So, hey, we're doing pretty damn good. I've really struggled with left back. I've been looking for a while. I may have found just the guy. Michael Gregory comes into the squad. He's the left back for us. I think he could potentially be better than Takahashi. I'm a bit disappointed in his potential ability, but he looks pretty dang solid. He's got some really good physical abilities, and I do like that. He's got decent crossing as well for our left back, which I like. I mean, I would prefer some of his technical abilities to be a little bit higher, but he can tackle pretty good. His technique is solid as well. He's got really good jumping reach. He's a tall lad, 6'1". He can play as a center back for us as well. So I am interested in this guy. I think by the end of the season, though, he may be our starting left back. Okay, if people could stop coming after Max Norman Williamson, that would be nice. I have fended off offers left and right. Juventus are now back in it. Yeah, we promised if somebody comes in for 16.75, we'll sell him. The closest we got was 16.5. I got a little bit nervous there. I don't want to sell this guy. I like this kid. You guys know that I like Max Norman Williamson, especially if you watch KV Mechelen last year. This is my guy. Well, unfortunately, Max Norman Williamson has left the club. He joins Bayern Munich. We sold him for 20 mil, which I was really happy with. Purchased him for 4.8 and flipped him for 20 mil. Big profit there. That's very nice. We're playing a matchup today in the Pokal, first round. This is going to be the closing part of the transfer special. It's a team that's not even in a league that's loaded, so I'm hoping that we get the victory here by a pretty large amount. We are swapping up the side a little bit, trying to play some guys that I want to see a little bit more out of. I don't know why this is okay, I don't understand that. I don't understand it. But anyways, I wanted to play Hamada, but he's picked up an injury and he's going to be back tomorrow. Gregory, he is out as well. He's not out, but he's just not fully fit. So Takahashi is I didn't want Takahashi. I want Ibanez to start. What is up with this game? This game is acting weird. Well, it's the first highlight of the match. I hope we can get a goal here. That would be nice. I haven't done much on the offensive side. Bischoff in possession. Now, I changed this lineup, and I'm not sure why it didn't rotate. I had Mueller in instead of Jorge. Peña's played it up to Jorge. Speaking of him, gets past his man, takes the shot, and it's out. Now, I'm not saying I'm worried, but we have not done much in this match in terms of offense. As you can see, it's still 0-0. And we don't even honestly have that many shots. Is Mueller playing on the left-hand side? Something changed. Because I had played Ragon, I had rotated the hell out of this side, and it does not show any of these changes, really. I mean, there's a couple of them, but not near as many as what I did do. Yeah, Mueller's on the left-hand side. I played Ragon. Hey, there we are. Brody's first of the season. Mueller on the assist. It's 1-0. It took a little bit of time, but we finally get there, and he gets his first goal with the club on his debut. Good stuff. Right before the halftime whistle, we shut off and we allow a goal. It's tied back up against a team that's not even in a loadable division. I mean, it's at halftime. It's 1-1. And as you can see, we just haven't been very good in this match. Hey, can we take the lead in this match? I mean, I've turned tempo up, and yeah, you can tell. You can really tell the tempo has been turned up, can't you? Ibanez has picked out Bischoff on a run. He's got to get that. He's got to finish it, man. You got to finish that, Bischoff. We're in a tough matchup against a team that's not supposed to be doing this to us. Corner kick, Jorge to take. OPME sends it out. Well, it's still 1-1. Yeah. Becerra now in possession. I mean, guys, this is pathetic. We should be ashamed of ourselves. We should be ashamed of ourselves. What is happening? I mean, it's not like we put out just a terrible side. We put out a pretty solid side. That's a lot of our starting 11, and it's 71 minutes in the match, and it's still level on points, 1-1, and we are not looking like we have any desire to win this match. I've turned tempo up all the way, and we're just sitting here playing like this right here. This is pathetic. Brody now plays it to Bischoff, trying to get it to Peña, just can't pick him out. That's disappointing. We win it back, though. Becerra again. He's got Jorge, back to Becerra. All right, I would like to see a second one, guys. I'm not happy. Brody now, he's got one. Can he get two? He can. Second of the season. Jorge on the assist. We finally get that lead again. 2-1. This has not been a great performance from our side by any means. Well, they're certainly not going down with a fight, are they? It's their possession. We win it back, though. OPME, he's got it to Jorge. He's got Brody. Can Brody get a hat trick today? Hits it right at the goalkeeper. Hits it right at him. Let's get out of this match, guys. Let's get out of it. We need to win this ball back. Takahashi has a good tackle there. But, okay, we win it back. Brody now plays it to Jorge. Jorge has been pretty creative today. Gets on the end of this. Can he pick out anybody? Looks for Bischoff. Bischoff just absolutely drills another player. Peña. Bischoff tries again. It's 3-1. Finally, we get a little bit of a lead that I feel a little bit more comfortable with. And there we have it, 3-1. Bischoff now on this possession. We're getting deep into the attack now. Can we make it 4-1? That made me feel a little bit better. Becerra in it now. Plays it back to Peña. Takes the shot. Challenges the goalkeeper. It's out for a corner. Damn it, I want the match to end. And there we have it. Yeah, I wasn't happy with this performance. As you can see, it took about to the 70th minute for us to really come alive there. Without Brody, though, we wouldn't have done it. He has the brace. Bischoff has a goal as well. Jorge does pretty good as well. He has one assist, it looks like, but puts out the solid 8.5. So there were some positives to note in this match, but there's also some negatives. Well, there we have it. The transfer special is done, but I don't think we're done with our business yet. I'm trying to bring in another center back to replace Max Norman Williamson. That should happen in the next episode, hopefully. If you enjoyed this one, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.